Today, I had a list of things to accomplish, finish that project, reply to emails, maybe even start a new book. But now it's 5 p.m., and I've barely done a thing. I've been checking my phone, scrolling through social media, getting sidetracked by random thoughts and conversations. Does this sound familiar? Do you ever feel like you're constantly fighting distractions and losing? Well, you're not alone. But there are strategies that can help you regain focus and get back in control. Step 1. Start your day with clarity. When your day starts, don't leave things up to chance. It's easy to get lost in distractions when you don't know what your priorities are. Before you do anything, sit down and write out the top 3 tasks you need to complete that day. Not 5, not 10, just 3. These are the tasks that will move you forward, whether in work, personal projects, or goals. Why 3? Because focusing on fewer tasks makes them more achievable and allows you to dedicate quality time to each one. Think of it this way. When you have a long to-do list, your brain feels overwhelmed, and instead of starting, you might freeze up. By narrowing your focus, you're setting clear targets that your brain can aim for. It's about starting your day with a purpose, so when distractions try to pull you away, you'll have a compass to guide you back. You can even keep those 3 tasks visible throughout the day, on a sticky note or a whiteboard, so you're constantly reminded of what's truly important. Step 2. Break your work into focused chunks. Trying to work for hours on end without taking a break is a recipe for burnout and losing focus. Your brain can only maintain intense focus for short bursts, so it's crucial to work in intervals. Enter the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes on a single task, no distractions, no multitasking, then take a 5-minute break. Why does this work so well? Because your brain is like a muscle. It tires out when you push it for too long, but with short bursts of focused work, you give it just enough time to stay sharp. After you repeat this cycle a few times, take a longer break of about 15 to 20 minutes. Use this time to get up, stretch, walk around, or grab a snack. These longer breaks help you recharge mentally and physically, so when you come back to work, you're not dragging your feet. This method not only keeps your brain fresh, but also keeps you motivated because you know a break is just around the corner. It's a sustainable way to stay productive throughout the day without getting exhausted. Step 3. Remove temptations and distractions. Distractions come in many forms: your phone, notifications, random thoughts, people around you. And when you're in the middle of an important task, it's so easy to let one small distraction completely derail your focus. You pick up your phone to check one message, and suddenly 30 minutes have gone by. To truly focus, you need to create an environment that minimizes these temptations. Start by silencing your phone, or better yet, put it in another room. Turn off notifications on your computer and apps that aren't essential. If you're working from home or in a shared space, set boundaries with family or housemates about when you're available. This might sound simple, but it makes a world of difference. The fewer distractions you have around you, the easier it is to maintain focus on what's in front of you. It's about setting yourself up for success. When distractions are out of sight, they're easier to keep out of mind. The more intentional you are about eliminating distractions, the more focused and efficient you'll become. Step 4. Create a ritual to start your work. Our brains love routine. When you create a consistent ritual that signals the beginning of focused work, you're priming your mind to enter a productive state. It's like preparing your brain to get into work mode without having to push or force it. This ritual could be as simple as making a cup of coffee, clearing your desk, or writing down your goals for the session. Whatever it is, make sure it's consistent. Over time, this ritual becomes a trigger for your brain to switch into work mode, making it easier to dive into your tasks without hesitation or procrastination. Think of this ritual as the on switch for your productivity. Just like athletes have pre-game routines to get into the zone, You can create your own pre-work routine to focus your mind and eliminate the initial resistance to starting work. Step 5. Reevaluate and adjust regularly. Staying focused isn't a one-time decision. It's a continuous process. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on what worked and what didn't. Did you find yourself losing focus during certain tasks? Were there specific distractions that you couldn't avoid? Use this reflection to fine-tune your approach for the next day. Maybe you need to adjust your work intervals, change your workspace, or find better ways to limit distractions. One size doesn't fit all when it comes to focus. Different strategies work for different people, so treat focus like a skill you're constantly refining. If you notice a pattern, like always losing focus around the same time of day, then you can proactively address it. Maybe that's a signal to switch tasks, take a break, or adjust your work environment. The point is to treat focus like a muscle. The more you work on it and adjust your methods, the stronger it becomes. Step 6. Take care of your body and mind. Don't forget the role your physical and mental health play in focus. You can't expect to stay sharp and productive if you're running on fumes. Lack of sleep, poor diet, and not moving your body can seriously affect your ability to concentrate. Regular exercise boosts blood flow to the brain, making you more alert. A balanced diet provides the nutrients your brain needs to stay focused. And sleep, well, it's the foundation of everything. Without it, your brain simply can't function at its best. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just ensure you're getting enough sleep, eating brain-boosting foods, and moving your body regularly. Even a short walk during the day can refresh your mind and improve your focus. When your body feels good, your mind stays sharper and more focused, and productivity becomes less of a struggle. Step 7. Reward yourself for milestones. Now, this step might be the most fun, and it's crucial. Humans are wired to respond to rewards. When you accomplish something, even if it's small, it gives your brain a hit of dopamine, a feel-good hormone that reinforces positive behavior. So, when you hit a milestone, give yourself a little reward. It could be something simple like taking a 10-minute break, grabbing a snack, watching a short video, or doing something you enjoy. Having small rewards tied to specific goals makes the process of staying focused more enjoyable. It gives you something to look forward to after completing tasks, which makes it easier to push through distractions and boredom. The key is to make these rewards frequent enough that your brain feels satisfied, but not so frequent that they become distractions in themselves. So, whether it's finishing a Pomodoro session, wrapping up a task, or reaching a daily goal, don't forget to celebrate your wins, no matter how small. It's about positive reinforcement, which makes it easier to keep moving forward. Focus isn't something you either have or don't. It's a skill you can build with the right strategies and consistency. By starting your day with clarity, breaking your work into chunks, removing distractions, establishing rituals, reevaluating, caring for your body and mind, and rewarding yourself along the way, you'll find yourself more focused, more productive, and less overwhelmed by the distractions that used to control your day. Remember, it's about taking small, consistent steps to train your mind to focus. And next time you feel the pull of distraction, you'll be armed with the tools to fight back and take charge of your focus.